Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about how to cope with your Facebook ads in this iOS 14 era. If you are an iPhone user, you may have already noticed that these days when you use an app, a pop-up of whether to allow this app to track your activity or not will show up. This is due to Apple's new privacy policy updated with iOS 14. Which gives iPhone users the control to disallow data tracking by third-party networks. This is definitely a game changer for ad networkers like Facebook and their advertisers. With users choosing opt-out of being tracked, leaving major blind spots in performance data, lingering the ability to target limiting data sets off, Facebook advertising performance would be affected deeply. If your business is running Facebook ads, this privacy update could throw a wrench in your marketing strategy. In our channel, we're going to prepare tips like this on a weekly basis. Tips like this will help a lot with your dropshipping business, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bells. Now let's dive into the first topic today. How is iOS 14 affecting Facebook ads? There are 4 impacts. First, impact on audiences. When Apple users opt out of data tracking, they'll be basically impossible to track, which means your retargeting audience and result will start to shrink. This is going to seriously affect how effective advertisers can be with remarketing and retargeting on Facebook and Instagram. Number 2, ad event limit. For per domain, you can only configure up to 8 unique conversation events for campaign optimization. Any ad sets optimizing for a conversion event that's not one of the 8 selected events will be paused. This limit includes both standard pixel events and customer conversions. Number 3, domain verification required. Advertisers will have to verify each domain they plan on driving ads to through their Facebook business settings. Verifying a domain basically lets Facebook know that you actually have control over a website or domain. By installing a few lines of code in your site's backend, you let Facebook know you're actually the one holding the keys to your site. Number 4, attribution changes. Several attribution windows will no longer be supported, including 28-day click-through, 28-day view-through, and 7-day view-through. The new default will be a simple 7-day click-through attribution. Because of this change, getting a full picture of your user journey will be much more difficult. The next thing we're going to talk about is strategy adjustment. When it comes to Facebook ads, there are a few easy strategies you can implement to make sure your strategy stays strong through the iOS 14 rollout. And today, I'm going to introduce 4 simple steps. Step 1. Prioritize your events and conversions. Now there are only 8 pixel events to choose from. You can be more decisive when it comes to which events you'll be tracking and optimizing for. It's time to decide which are the most important and which will provide the biggest benefit. Step 2. Straighten out your domains. Make sure your domains are verified and properly connected to your Facebook ad accounts. If you can't verify your domains or currently still use more than 8 conversions events per domain, you should consider optimizing for upper funnel optimization, like landing page views. Landing page views are not included in the 8 conversion events limitation. Step 3. Change your audience building strategy. If you've been relying on Facebook Pixel to build retargeting audiences for ad campaigns, now is the time to reconsider your strategy. There are a few alternatives of your Facebook Pixel, like customer audiences, lookalike audiences, and etc. Step 4. Self-examine your reporting metrics. As a result of the iOS 14 privacy changes, all advertisers are going to see declines in the metrics, such as conversions and event completions. But that doesn't mean your ad ain't working. You just need to rethink the way you interpret the results. However, are the changes of iOS 14 really that bad? The answer here is no. On the one hand, activity tracking is used to deliver personalized content. People who opt out may notice their newsfeed become less and less relevant over time. There definitely will be users reverse their decision and re-enable tracking to improve their experience on the apps they use. So what the real long-term opt-in ratio will be is still up in the air. On the other hand, advertisers need to accept the fact that individualized tracking is going to a closure. Users nowadays are more concerned about their privacy than ever. You simply can't fight the tide turning against data tracking. The sooner you can adjust the broader, more cohort-focused marketing, the better. That's all for today's dropshipping tips. I'm Bella from CJ Dropshipping. Hope this video will be helpful to your dropshipping business. If you like this video, always hit the like and subscribe our channel. FYI, CJ now has a special promoting activity. You can get coupons by inviting your friends to join CJ platform. More new users you invite, more rewards you can get, up to $500. This activity ends at the 10th of June. For more information, please check the link below. If you have any question about CJ Dropshipping, feel free to tweet them with the hashtag #AskCJDropshipping Anything. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.